Hello and welcome to a new video from Warwick. As the title says, ViewBotting, how the innocent people suffer. Now I'm going to be talking about ViewBotting. A lot of people probably won't know what it is, but it is one of the biggest things to happen to a live game streamer or any kind of a streamer on any platform. And I'm going to be talking about 3 different topics today, which all evolve around ViewBotting. I'm going to say number 1, legal ViewBotting, number 2, ViewBotting, and number 3, the worst one of all, attack ViewBotting. Now, before I start the 3 topics, let me get into what ViewBotting actually is. I will be saying things about Twitch, the biggest platform in the world, but this actually involves every platform that you can stream on. But what is ViewBotting? ViewBotting is this. Remember the days when you started as a streamer? You didn't have any followers, any subscribers or anything like that. So you thought, right, I'm going to start my dream on Twitch. And this is what happens. You get streaming on Twitch. You start gaining a few followers, 50 followers, 100 followers, etc, etc. You live stream, you start grinding every day, stream to try and to fulfill your dream of getting to be up there with all the top streamers. I won't mention the names. You know, to be able to do streaming as a living and become famous. That's the dream, and how ViewBotting can actually destroy that dream. Now I'm going to explain why people ever thought about ViewBotting in the first place and why people don't want to do it, and of course the 3 subjects I've talked about. Now, when you live stream, right, you want people to see your stream. You want people to come into your stream, to talk to you, to follow you, to subscribe to you, and just be, you know, just to make you grow. That is the heart and soul of any streamer, But what happens is I'm going to take Twitch for argument's sake. Twitch is actually the problem of the reason why ViewBotting has took off in such a major way. Because when Twitch was small, right, it was very easy to grow on Twitch. But the problem is, as Twitch has got bigger and bigger and bigger, right, the people at the big streamers at the top, right, want to keep their viewership. So when you go into on Twitch and see all them streamers with 100,000 viewers, 200,000 viewers, they haven't got 200,000 viewers. They have probably got 50,000 viewers and about 150,000 view bots. The reason why they use it is because they have to keep their viewership up, because there's no way on earth, even, I'm not going to name the names of the streamers, but you know who I'm talking about, they haven't got 200,000 people watching them at one time. Sorry, it just don't work like that. So what they use view bots to actually keep their viewer levels up and to keep them at the top of the list. That is what ViewBotting was created for. Now, the problem with that is this: if you're a little streamer just starting out, you do great content, but nobody comes into your streams because our Twitch is designed. It's designed to keep the big streamers at the top and the little streamers at the bottom. They do have something, I will say this for Twitch, they do have something to it. I think it's called upcoming streamers. They do put like a link to upcoming streamers. They do give them that. I will give them that. But they do not really support little streamers. And that's where ViewBotting comes in. Because ViewBotting does this. If you say you got 10, 20 viewers in your stream, and you put a ViewBot on, all of a sudden you've got 50, 100, 200, 300 viewers. And of course, the algorithm on Twitch, like it is on any major platform, sees you're getting all these views, and then He thinks, oh, he's getting all these views, he must be creating some great content. So it starts pushing your stream higher and higher up the listings. So then you get people coming to your stream that would never normally come in your stream. And they come in, they say hello, and they sit in your stream, and then they look at your follow count and say you've got 100 followers, and all of a sudden you've got 500 or 1,000 viewers watching you, and they say, I'm sorry, you've only got 100 followers, you're ViewBotting, you're cheating, you're fake. And the problem is the streamer who's streaming is completely innocent. Completely innocent. They don't know what's going on half the time because they're a new streamer anyway. They'll probably don't even know what ViewBotting is, and they start getting attacked by the chat. Now the loyal people, the loyal viewers that you have got, they start defending you, saying no, he's not, he doesn't cheat, we're coming to his streams all the time, he doesn't cheat, right? But they say, yes, he's ViewBotting, he's only got 100 followers, he's got nobody talking in the chat, there's no chat movement or anything like that, so he must be a fake. And they start abusing you, even though you're innocent, right? Now, then, eventually, your loyal viewers start thinking, well, they could be right here, he could be faking it here, and we're actually supporting somebody who's fake. Then what happens? Your loyal viewers start unfollowing you and start attacking you as well. Even though you're completely innocent, then what you have to do then, the only way to stop a ViewBot is to stop your stream, is to drop your stream. But the problem is, if this continues to happen on a regular basis with a little streamer, you get a reputation of being a cheat when you're not a cheat at all. You're actually innocent, and there's no way of actually proving your innocence. So that is roughly what ViewBotting is. It's a lot of the time, it's the big streamers that's caused the little streamers to suffer, because they want to use their ViewBot to keep their figures, their viewership up into the thousands, while you're trying to just say use 200, 300, 500 bots just to get your stream a bit higher, so you actually get some more viewers into your stream to make you grow. Now that's what ViewBotting is. Right, now we're going to move on to what I call the 3 topics. Legal ViewBotting. Now I call it legal ViewBotting, some people call it tabbing up. What that means is, if you go live and one of your friends comes into the stream and says, oh, I can't watch you tonight, I can't watch your stream tonight, but I'm going to leave your tab open, I'm going to leave your stream open on my computer, and they're not actually watching you, but they're physically opening your stream. Now to me that's fine, because they have actually implemented your stream onto their computer. It's not a bot, it's not a script bot, it's not a fake. They've actually opened your view. It's called tabbing up. So if when somebody says to me when I'm streaming, I'm tabbing you up, I say thank you very much. That to me is legal ViewBotting. Now we're going to come on to the main subject, ViewBotting. Right. Now ViewBotting, right, as I've just said, what it is on Twitch. That's what the problem is. ViewBotting was designed to help people grow. And a lot of the big companies, Twitch and all the others, have to take some responsibility for ViewBotting, because the thing is, they are forcing people to use it because they do not support little streamers. So people use ViewBots to make them grow a bit higher, use fake views to make them push themselves higher in the listings, so they get seen by real people. So real people can come in their streams and get supported, get supported by real people instead of bots. Right? So a lot of the big streaming companies have to take responsibility for ViewBotting. A lot of them say, oh, it's in the terms and conditions that you can't use ViewBots, otherwise you'll get your account will get terminated, your stream will get, took down. But the problem half the time is this: they are half the problem. They are forcing little streamers to in effect break the rules, break the law, to actually get anybody looking at their stream. Because anybody who's been a streamer, me included, knows that feeling when you stream day in, day out, and you look at that view counter on your stream, 1, 2, 10, back down to 4, up to 10. it never grows, and it's very disheartening. You think to yourself, well, is it my content that's rubbish? Is it me it's rubbish? Do people hate me? And you get a complex. Thinking, well, why do people go into these big streamers streams and they never come into mine? The reason is because they can't see you. People are not, say on the top of the listings you get the top streamers, they're not going to scroll down 10, 20 pages of streams to get to yours that's right at the bottom. They're just not going to do that. And that's why ViewBotting was invented, to push your stream up to the top. So people scroll down, oh, here's a new streamer, I'll click on him, and they come and watch you. That's the sole purpose of ViewBotting. And it's, well, what it was created for. Now, what we're going to do is now talk about attack ViewBotting. Now, attack ViewBotting is the worst. What it is you'll get a little streamer, like I've said in a previous talk. He's got, say, 200 followers. He gets about 10, 20 people in his chat. And he's sitting there. This actually happened to me a couple of weeks ago. I was streaming Friday the 13th and I got attack botted over on YouTube. I will mention it. I actually reported it to the feedback on YouTube. I never got a reply, but I got actually botted and I was very angry. And if you go over to that video and watch it, you will see how angry I get because I got botted. But anyway, I was sitting there and I got botted. And what happens is this: when an attack bot comes on, attack bot ViewBot, you're sitting there. I had four view counts up. I had Twitch, dlive, Mixer, and YouTube. And then the other ones are perfectly same counts. Then I got hit by a ViewBot. It went up from about 5 viewers on YouTube up to about 250, which I knew was a ViewBot, and I called it out live on air. I've been botted. And this is what you call an attack bot. What it is somebody who doesn't like you, or they may even think they're actually doing you a favour by hitting your channel with a bot, but they're not. Because the problem is, when you're a little streamer or middle range streamer, you get hit by a bot, you get the same reaction as what I've just been talking about. People come into your stream who don't know you. And the first thing they see is you've got quite a low subscriber count, like I was on YouTube. I'm only just over 1,000, right? Then all of a sudden I had 250 people watching me. All right, I know it can happen. It can be legal, but what the problem is this: attack ViewBotting can happen anytime, and it can do, and you can't do nothing about it. You can be sitting there, you could be just doing your game, doing your live stream, and you can be attacked, and there's nothing you can do. See, the problem is what attack ViewBotting is trying to do. They want you to turn off your live stream. They want you to stop streaming. That's the whole point. A lot of people do it to try and drive you off the platform. They want to get rid of you. If you've said something in the chat to somebody or upset somebody with a comment that they didn't agree with, it's like being trolled, but by ViewBotted. It's like being a ViewBot troll. That's what it's like. People do it to see if they can get a reaction out of you on the stream. It's like being trolled, but with a ViewBot. Some people will say, "Oh, good, I've got all these viewers. I've got all that, getting all these viewers. I'm gonna get big and be professional and be famous." But other people who knows what ViewBotting is, they know they are being attacked, and this is what the problem is, right? People use ViewBotting these days to attack streamers they don't like. And all I say is to you people out there, if you go into a little stream, regardless of what platform it is, you see a little streamer, you like what you see, you like what he's playing, what game he's playing, how he talks, how he interacts with the chat. Then all of a sudden he goes from, say, 20 viewers up to, say, 1,000. Please do not judge him, because 9 times out of 10 he is innocent. he is being attack botted, as I call it, attack ViewBotted. Someone is attacking his stream to make you change your opinion of what you're seeing, right? So if you ever go into any stream, my advice to you is don't judge the streamer if he gets a big view count all of a sudden, because people do it to try and get a reaction, try and get a negative reaction from the streamer because he's being botted. Now, I actually did react. I must say I was not very happy, and this is because I was innocent. And I do not like to be made to be look like I'm a fake, and I do not like to be made out to look like I'm a cheat. That's why I got angry. And this is what the thing is. It's like being trolled on stream, but they do it for a view bot. Now, other people will see it and think, oh, I'm getting famous, I'm getting popular, because they don't know any other. They don't know they're being trolled by a view bot. So I had to do this little video because I've been seeing it happen quite a few times over the last month or two, and all I'm saying is this: if you see a little streamer who's got a big view count, don't attack the streamer, please, because 9 times out of 10 they are innocent, and it's somebody being nasty to the streamer and trying to get you to dislike them and to stop following them, to stop watching them. So until the next video, which hopefully is going to be a bit more exciting and a bit more on a happier note, this is Warwick signing off. And if you've got any comments about the video today, please like and subscribe to my channel, or dislike it if you don't like what I've said. But what I've said, as far as I know, is the truth on ViewBotting and how it affects innocent people, and how it was meant to be used when it was first conceived years ago, and how people now use it as a weapon to attack innocent people who are just trying to bring content and pleasure to people. They're not in it to become some superstar. I mean, everyone's got the dream of becoming a superstar, but a lot of people just do it because they enjoy bringing content to people, and these people are just lower than the low, and they just want to try and destroy little streamers who are just trying to bring joy and happiness to people through live streaming, either games or whatever content they bring. So remember, people, just because you see a view which is higher than what probably the person's follow count is or subscriber count, doesn't necessarily mean that the streamer is at fault. He could be being attacked by a view bot, by some people who just does not like him. So until the next stream, or the next video I should say, I shall sign off, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall be bringing more content soon about the new PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X to my YouTube channel. And I say thank you for watching, and if you like what you do, please share out the video on social media, drop a like if you like it, and remember to, if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell to know when I put some more videos up. Until next time, it's Warwick signing off. Have a good one.